Your thoughts control everything. If you don't like where you are right now, you can change that, but it only takes a change of mind. It only takes a change in the way you're thinking and in the way you're viewing things. And I'm so glad I picked up this book. This book was something that was on my bookshelf. I don't remember buying it. I don't remember, bringing it to my apartment. I don't remember putting it on the bookshelf, but I saw it the other day and I'm like, creative mind and success. Don't even know who Ernest Holmes is. I just found out. I just did some research into him after reading the book, and I was very happy. I really don't know why I purchased this book, but it just ended up on my lap, and it ended up in my brain, and I'm so glad. And it's almost like a sign. It's almost like it was meant to happen, and that there is some sort of divine timing and some sort of, symbolic synchronicity. But yeah, this book is a tremendous book, and this book will teach you everything you need to know about the mind, everything you need to know about thought, everything you need to know about, for lack of a better word, the law of assumption, the law of attraction. And we hear these phrases and we think this is hocus pocus, we think this is hoax, and we don't necessarily put our minds to it. And yeah, you don't have to believe in the mystical aspect, but I'm telling you that if you want to become creative, if you want to find the idea that is going to get you to that goal, if you want to inhabit that persona that's going to push you over the edge, you really, really, really need to read this book, because this book is going to teach you that when living in the desired state, when living in the state that you already have, what you wish to be, that is the path forward. That is the path to success. That is the path to creativity. And even if you're not religious, like this is the end all be all when it comes to everything. I want you to think about what I'm about to say, and you can click off after I say what I'm about to say. But everything is formed twice. Everything is first thought of, and then it's reflected in reality. It's never the reverse order. Your desires are always first thought of. The things that you want to do, the path you want to take, the career you want to take, the job you get, everything first is formed as an idea. And most people go throughout the day unconscious. Most people go throughout the day being affected by everything else, not affecting their own minds, not affecting their own thoughts. And because of this, so many of us are drifting. So many of us are not where we want to be. But if you consciously control the images you see, if you consciously control the images that you visualize, like, that is the path forward. That is the path to where you want to be. And if you don't want to listen to me, like, literally look at the greatest examples throughout history. Do you think Thomas Edison thought he was going to be great before he discovered the light bulb? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Do you think Nikola Tesla thought he was going to be great before he discovered everything he discovered? Yeah. Einstein, Jordan, Kobe, the list goes on and on. Like, everyone that's ever achieved anything has first saw it in their mind that they were capable of doing it, and then they did it. And the only difference between you and them is that they had a blind belief. They believed that if they could see it in their mind, they could reflect it in reality. And they had faith that they had the capabilities of doing it, and that they had the abilities right now, and they acted. And it's literally that simple. But each and every one of us have these limiting beliefs. Each and every one of us have these negative thoughts and these negative things that people have said about us. And it really goes to shape a negative psyche. It really goes to shape an individual that doesn't believe in themselves. And I really just want to get across the power of faith. Faith can really do miraculous things. Look at all of the cases in history of people healing simply because they changed their mindset, simply because they changed the way they viewed their illness. And it's insane to me that people can see stuff like this. They can understand the placebo effect, but they won't change their thoughts. They will continue to think in the same way, continue to get the same results, and then wonder why it never worked out. Wonder why they never got lucky. Like, we make our own luck. Our own luck is determined by the thoughts we have, by the actions that we pursue, by the ideas that come to us because of the state that we enter into. And if you want a blueprint to creativity, if you want to learn how to be creative, it starts with the mind. If you want to have an idea that you're going to go viral, and this video is going to make you viral, like, if you want to find the information that's going to do this, like, all you have to do is sit down, meditate. Imagine that you already have those subscribers. Imagine that you already have that video that has 100,000 views, or 1,000,000 views, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Imagine it and see that picture in your head. See that image, and somehow through that, the idea is going to pop into your head. Just have the faith that it's going to come, and it will. There's something behind the conscious mind, the subconscious, the Christ consciousness, the collective consciousness, whatever it is, has so much power, has so much depth, and we never even try to use it. We never even try to tap into it. But we'll hear stories like mothers picking up cars when their baby is in it, and then we're like, no, well, this study said this, and it's like, no, we can access these greater powers of the human mind, and we have the ability to create our own realities just based off of our thoughts. And it's the most powerful thing that human beings have. It's not the body, it's the mind. It's the ability to shape our realities, the ability to shape our world, like the ability to view things in a certain light and spin it for good, and have faith that, you know what, we might have it now, but if we act like we have it, we're on our way there. And that is the key. That is the key. And the more you act, the more you feel, the more it will solidify in your mind, and it will eventually get to the point where you actually have it. You might believe it 10% right now, but you get a little bit of success, you believe it 15%, 20%, 25, 30, 35. And the next thing you know, you are that person that you've told yourself you have been for the past few months. It literally works like that. It literally works like magic. And if you don't believe in magic, if you don't believe in a higher power, if you don't believe in anything, just believe in the power of the creative mind and the ability of the mind to surprise you with ideas that are beyond your wildest dreams when you apply this method. I love this book so much. I think it's only a few dollars, probably $10 on Amazon, maybe $5. I don't remember. Again, I don't remember buying it, but this is a great book, and this is a book that, if you like the things that I said just now, you should really pick up, because it has so much more. It really teaches a lot of great lessons, and I love Neville Goddard. I love all of the other people that I've learned this stuff from, but Ernest Holmes does a really good job of encompassing certain questions that weren't covered in other books, so I think it's really worthwhile reading. I would suggest reading this in unison with Neville Goddard and a few other people I can't think of right now, but yeah, thank you so much for making it this far. I will catch the next one. On top of that, I just made a school community. Go ahead and join that if you want more from me, if you want more breakdowns of books like this. I'm going to start doing book summaries. I'm going to start doing live chats in there. I'm really, really excited to bring you guys more and more content, more and more knowledge, and I think it's just going to be a fun place to hang out. So yeah, see you there. I love all you guys. Peace out.